Karl Hilmar Guenther was in his early 20s when he packed his bags and left Germany to come to the U.S. After a few years of traveling the country, he landed in Texas.
Karl Hilmar Guenther started his first mill in Fredericksburg, Texas in 1851. He built his mill on the Live Oak Creek, and for all of us that are from Texas know that a source of water, as far as streams or rivers, is not a constant source of water.
A drought led Guenther to relocate his mill from Fredericksburg to the San Antonio River. It's where he also decided to build his home, the place now known as the Guenther House.
It was fairly modest. It was a two-story, six-room home. And when he did, it was quarried with limestone from what is now the San Antonio Zoo.
The home has gone through a lot of changes since it was built more than 150 years ago.
Karl Hilmar Guenther had 7 children, and of the 7 children, only one had an interest in the mill, and that was Erhard Guenther. And so today, when you see the house, he is the one who truly gave the home the look that it has today.
Erhard and his wife Lottie renovated the home and decorated with items collected during their travels around the globe.
One of those is actually in the tea room, and it is the chandelier in the very middle of the room, and they purchased these in China.
Another unique feature of the tea room, the stained glass. And the windows in this room were designed to slide into the walls to allow the river breeze to get inside. Lottie and Erhard also added the roof garden to entertain guests.
This room is 102 years old.
So how did the Guenther's family home become what it is today? A restaurant, museum, gift shop, and banquet hall?
So in the late 30s, the family moved out, and then the family made the decision to really give the home back to the mill.
The home was renovated and opened for business. An estimated 180 to 200,000 visitors step inside the Guenther House every year. It is still full of history and items left behind by former inhabitants.
We are in the National Register of Historic Places.
The chandelier from China still hangs in the tea room. Now that room is where guests are seated when they come in for breakfast. And the roof garden where Erhard and Lottie used to host guests is now rented out for special events. The Pioneer Flour Mill is still fully operational.
What's fun is when we're speaking with guests and sharing the history, and they're enjoying a biscuit, and we're like, the flour that made that is milled right here on site. They really don't realize that it is truly an operating mill on the ground.